What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Camera not working, but I didn't want to restart the computer. It would have worked. I don't want to do all that. So I got a backup webcam. As you can tell, the contrast is something else here, where it looks at the dark background and makes me a ghost. You know what? I'm kind of feeling it. It's kind of extreme. It's kind of scary. So it is what it is. Very cool. All right, I think this is like my last draft, like redraft. $100 buy-in with a community that I'm part of that I enjoy a lot. Really, really good people. Freaking awesome. Thank you for inviting me to this community. It was about a year ago. Um, I think they're starting to realize. I mean, plenty of characters in there, but they're starting to realize not necessarily I'm a character, but I'm very different, very different, a very different type of guy. I can't handle small tasks, but when it comes to epic, crazy, and near impossible tasks, I'm the guy for the job. That's me, and that's basically how my whole life is going. People think I'm a big dummy because I can't handle, tiny things my whole life. So underdog. So I got that underdog chip on my shoulder. And then on top of that, I've achieved some amazing things, had some amazing experiences, and I mean, you guys are part of that as well. Our journey here. So it's been awesome. What do we got in front of us, ladies and gentlemen? We are doing a 12-team $100 buy-in draft with the ADU family. It's the all-day unlimited community. It's awesome. It's like a sub-community of the NFL all-day community. So we're all fans of the NFL. We're all fans of NFL digital collectibles. Vast majority of us like fantasy football as well, enjoy fantasy football for sure. And the draft is about to start. One quarterback, two running back, three wide receiver, one tight end, two flex, one defense, no kicker, and it's half PPR and a shallow bench. That's what we got. That's what we're working with here. And the draft should start fairly soon. It's up to the commish. I'm ready to go. Maybe he's messaging some people while we wait for that, whatever the heck's going on over there. What's up, Albert? Kevin says, what's up, man? Good luck this fantasy season. Good luck to you as well. I'm not in any leagues with you, so I wish you the best of luck. We got Dynasty Day Trader in the building. Did you guys win your game? I assume you did. Did you guys win this past week? Sushane. What's up, Mikey? Nolly in the building. Hey, may not be posting content regularly, but the family's blood, it never dies. Families for life. What's up, man? What's up, Sebastian? Sebastian, first one here, I see. All right, so I got the 8th pick. Didn't really mock a lot from here, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Done a few drafts on Sleeper. We did one on. I mean, we've been live streaming every day, and I've done hundreds of best ball drafts, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. Like it is what it is, right? Especially after last year taught me so much. Anything can happen. I'm glad Jamar Chase went because I'm a big scaredy cat when it comes to taking Chase. I love AJ Brown here. What do you guys think? AJ Brown or Bijan? I mean, AJB or Bijan. It's so close. I don't know which one to go with. I'm leaning Bijan. What do you guys think? Bijan easy. Let's go Bijan. I mean, it would have been Brees Hall. Everyone's saying Bijan. I'm leaning Bijan. I think right? I think what else am I gonna do here? Me trying to make sure I can see my phone. Okay, there we go. I got my phone here. Got this here. Oh, the camera looks a little bit worse, but there we go. Actually, now that we're like that. Oh, hell yeah. All right, baby. Let's go. Brees Hall is taken. Who are you? Are you? Okay, yeah. Brees Hall would have been my pick, but he got taken, as you can see right here. When I say who the hell are you, I just want to look. People in the draft are watching this stream. We know that it could be a it could hurt me, right? I mean, it's a factor. I'll just put it like that. It's a factor. Sometimes we can trick them. But just so you know, so when I said who the hell are you, I just want to make sure you're not one of the guys in this draft. I don't think you are. You're just someone who popped in, was like Brees Hall. I mean, that's my right when I'm on deck. I'm like, Brees Hall was my guy, but he got taken very, very early. Little surprise there going before CD Lamb, actually. I'm team 8. How do you not know that? You may be new here. But yeah, Fantasy Couch, the couch logo, team 8. I love Harvey's early this year. We'll see. Well, we got Travis Etienne. There's other running backs I love. So right here is a very, very tough spot, actually, because I don't like Drake London. No, it's all good, and I'm basically apologizing. I'm not good at apologizing to where I thought you could have been a spy. That's just me being nuts. That was why I was harsh. You're fine, bro. Because Brees Hall was my guy too. Like I wanted him. Oh, you want A-Chan? Actually, I'm gonna because all the top wide receivers are taken. Marvin Harrison and Puka, that was kind of the last tier. I'm gonna go with Isaiah Pacheco. Man, he's ranked so low, but I mean, hey, let's do it. I just flat out hate starting like this. I can say everyone's suggesting RB, so I'm going with my RB. It's not going to be A-Chan. Sorry. I know the chat wanted me to take A-Chan for sure. But it's Pacheco. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is out. They cut like 3 running backs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is out. You know, Jerick McKinnon's been out. He's off the team, like as an out. I think he's a free agent. You know, they signed Samaje Perine, who I like. This is Half-PPR. Yeah, and that's how that's it. Like, look, guys, if Puka Nacua was there, or Marvin Harrison, or Garrett Wilson, or AJ Brown, if any of those guys were there, I would have took them. And I'm looking, you know, the best. My favorite running backs are Derrick Henry and Pacheco, with giving a very slight edge to Pacheco maybe because of the youth, right? I mean, Derrick Henry has way past that. Now he's probably an outlier, and I do love him. I'm just saying fantasy is mostly about player A or player B, right? And so I think I would go Pacheco over Henry because he hasn't passed that age. He hasn't had a million carries, right? We know who he is. He does a pretty dang good job, even when he wasn't a super workhorse and involved in the pass game. Now he's going to be a super workhorse. And he's on a great team. Yeah, and I'm looking at wide receivers. Drake London, I don't hate him, but you're drafting him at his ceiling. So I didn't take Drake London. Devontae Adams, I mean, we all know how we feel about that situation there. A little bit risky. He's talented. Maybe a little bit older than we'd like. So just all these, you know, Debo, Nico Collins, Mike Evans, so on and so forth. All these guys are kind of in that same tier. So I can go ideally don't want to go running back there for sure, but I can go wide receiver, I can go tight end, I can go quarterback. So it's wide open, and we're going to get possibly the best tight end off the board, top, maybe a top, just say tier one tight end. We can get a tier one quarterback. We can get a top five quarterback. So we got lots of options there. And we are, our position is in the middle, right? The 5, 6, 7, 8. We consider that the middle, a little bit towards this right side here. Reading 4 people, that's a lot of people to read, but these are the 4 people I'm going to be reading a lot more. It's going to be too hard to read the, how many people? 7 people to my left. But hey, I'm going to try to read these 4 people here and see if we can make a couple maneuvers like we usually do. You know, go off our rankings, have a guy fall to us. So I'm going to be reading this right side, and this left side is going to be mostly up to luck for us. Yeah, no, everyone in the chat's loving this so far, and it was not planned. I didn't want to go RB at all. Like, no, 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 no. But my tier one, tier two wide receivers were gone, a pick before me, so I'm not gonna push it. And all the guys I was considering, some of them are still available. Like a lot of them are still available. So, yeah, and I bet you one of them would fall to me anyway, and I don't even have to take them. I don't know if I will. No, I don't have guys I'm not leaving a draft without. Like I always try to go for value. Um, no, I guess I'm not that. Nah, not necessarily. You gotta adjust to the flow. I mean, if you do that, that technically means you could be reaching 3, possibly even 4 rounds. You see what I'm saying? Not all the time. I'm just saying possibly. You could be reaching like that, and you don't want to do that. I'm not with that. So to answer your question, no. There are guys I'm very bullish on, and hopefully we can get Mike Evans. I was considering him here. Sad to see him go. Laporta going early with what seems to be an auto draft. We had like 2 guys who one guy couldn't make one time and another guy couldn't make another time. So, I mean, it was really just whatever, right? So it seems like one guy's going to do his best, but is might be on auto for most of the draft. This league is 3 wide receivers and 2 flex, half PPR. So when I start running back in at flex at full PPR, I feel kind of dirty. I kind of go with that strategy, and honestly, it in the draft and later change it, and it really doesn't feel good, to be honest. But in half PPR, starting a running back at flex is much smarter, much more doable. I feel less dirty. Like we saw in the auction draft. I mean, I hit that. I hit that pretty hard with wide receivers. As far as I went hero wide receiver with Tyreek Hill. Um, Regardless, you still need wide receivers. It's a 3 wide receiver league. I'm gonna need some heavy hitters. Wide receivers put up big points week to week. What's up? We got Dak in the building. What's up, man? $100 buy-in league, baby. Mahomes. All right, so I didn't even see Kelsey go. Oh, I'm tripping. He went right there. All right, so no tight end. Some good running backs. I'm not high on Nico Collins, but here I would consider him. You know, should we go Cooper Kupp? I mean, it's a pretty good pick. I'm kind of taking guys I don't really love, but What's up, B Timmy? I mean, my tight end one is Kelsey, but I told you the other day another tight end who I'm really bullish on. One that I think I got to take. How did I get in this league? I mean, I don't know why you're asking that, but it is. It's the all. It's part of the all day unlimited ADU community, and they host a bunch of leagues. So I'm part of that community. Look, I like Cup's talent. I like his situation, but two major injuries, and he's above that age. So I guess I'll just say he's at a higher risk at getting injured. And that's what I don't like. Now I can. I don't know what you mean by this part. Now I can see these players. I don't know. Yeah, that's really all it is. Elevated risk of injury for Cooper Cup. So I don't ideally take him. I'm not high on Rasheed Rice like everybody else. To me, it's Devontae Smith over Rasheed Rice. I mean, it's Nico Collins, but he's going away earlier. That's the thing. Like, oh, I got you. Okay. We didn't know that though, so it sounded weird to me. But now you can see everything. So I'm kind of leaning towards, huh? Oh, they do. Well, that's good to know. You know, guys, I'm feeling it right here. I think I'm not going to go. Can you hurry up and pick so I can talk? You just double check the rules. Because of how the rules are, I think I'm gonna call an audible. Um, I'm reading the board. I think I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna take a risk here, and I just really like it. I'm gonna go with my QB1. I'm gonna go with Lamar. It's 4 point passing touchdowns, -2 interception. I'm gonna just get it out the way. Tier one. Now, see, I know as I'm making that, may not be smart, may come back to bite me. Um, yeah, DK was a great choice there, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We're flipping the coin. We'll see if it screws me. I really like that. Like, like I said, 4 point passing touchdown. I really like getting a solid quarterback there. Set it and forget it every week. It's their second year with this offensive coordinator. They get Mark Andrews back. Odell's gone. He wasn't a huge factor last year. And I think the Ravens, it's still going to be tough for defenses to know what to do. So the defense is the one on their heels, not the offense. Sorry, Ken Walker's a good pick too, but I like the DK Metcalf pick. He's one of my guys. So I was definitely considering DK Metcalf, and I probably would have picked him. Well, okay. So here's the thing: the vibe I'm getting from these guys, pretty experienced fantasy players, but from all different walks of life, right? So this is a Discord community. I don't know where they are. A lot of them have never been on Sleeper, as you can see with the pro. I even told people to get profile pics. There was 8 people I counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So 8 people don't have profile pics. You already know for $100 league, that's already like what the hell's going on, right? If I just enter a random mock draft or a free league, we already know we're gonna get more profile pics than that. So we got 8 mystery men or mystery robots in here. So these guys are used to Yahoo. They're used to different formats. They're used to maybe even ESPN or a crappy app like NFL or CBS. A lot of these people not used to really Sleeper, so it's going to be hard to read them. But I am reading the board. I'm very used to Sleeper. I took a very calculated risk there, and it's about a coin flip. It's about a coin flip, but that's the moments I live for. Um, it's just I'm used to it. I love it. I mean, it's what I live for, man. I maybe above 50% that it's going to work out, and we'll see. Yeah, I told him Sleeper is great. What's up, Astro? Man, you guys are making me nervous because nobody likes my everybody hates on my drafts, and the whole chat loves my draft so far, which is making me nervous. I like when it's a cool like you're doing okay, like a mixture. No, I appreciate the support. If I didn't take Lamar, I wanted Stroud, but look, he's gone. And I mean, Stroud doesn't run that much. He's a great scrambler, but I don't think we're talking about a lot of rushing. What's his rushing stats last year? I watched him play a lot, but 167 yards. That doesn't even qualify for the Konami code. That's 10 yards a game. Less than 10 yards a game. Thank you. Hey, that's what I need, man. I need the motivation. I disagree with your first 3 picks. Thank you. C plus. Let's go. Come on. Yes, I want your team is mid. Let's go. This is what's going on. Stroud is freaking amazing. I essentially started a QB run in a way. I'm not fooling myself. I know it's not a sea of red right after, but once people see QBs going and they're like, look, I got to wait 20 picks, they're like, let me take my QB. And look, 2 great quarterbacks went. Wide receivers went in Metcalf and Smitty. Not going to lie, that hurts my odds here. I'm not even looking at wide receivers yet. But overall, not a lot of wide receivers went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like nothing. And hopefully I'll be able to get somebody. My God. There's some good tight ends left, of course. Only 2 tight ends off the board. But we got some quarterbacks going. We got 6 quarterbacks going. Some people will get quarterback promo in the next round, and some people won't. We will see. What are we talking about? What's up, Jukaholic? What's up, man? I don't like Rashid Rice. I think everyone's way too high on him. And if Dynasty Day Trader is still here, he agrees with it. His quarterback's good. Rashid Rice, good hands, really tough. I mean, I like him, but nah, people are treating him like he's a borderline wide receiver one in fantasy, and I totally disagree with that. What's up, Billy Boone? Okay, and there's a guy I really like here, and some more guys I really like. There's some guys I really like. Look, I would have took Metcalf if he fell. I would have took Devontae Smith if he fell. But after that, I mean Pittman, sure, but I love this guy here. I don't know. I love them as a prospect, and it's kind of these bigger risks right here. I want to see him used more in the end zone, in the red zone, in intermediate, deeper throws. And I think he will. And we didn't see that usage. It was a lot of gadget stuff, it was a lot of screen stuff, a lot of short stuff. Let's see. Thank you. If he can be a more complete wide receiver. And ladies and gentlemen, the risk so far is paying off. I got some other guys in the works right here on my list. Here we go. I read the board right. Just a bunch of panic picks. Let's do it. Just keep panicking, keep getting FOMO. You guys don't know what's going on. Let's go. Just hurry up and make it my turn. Come on. Let's go. What are we doing here? All right. Oof, 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 oof. Hard to read the board on the left side. Doing some quick math. Okay. I like Pickens. Yeah. Okay. 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 That's a tough one. Okay, the chat is hyped. And people asking me like, what's a good player I like? I ask me again in like 10, 15 minutes or something because I am literally in the middle of $100 draft. This is my journey, and I'd love to help you guys. I want your guys' thoughts. I want to give you my thoughts, but I can't every second, you know. Like I'm not going to tell these guys. There's one player I'm not leaving a draft without. Like it ain't happening. Like not today. Not today. Or at least not within the next 15 minutes. One player I'm not leaving the draft without is, and I'm not gonna lie to, I might. Hey, you never know. That's a great. Who will be rookie of the year? We got Caleb and Jaden Daniels got to be at the top of the sports books, right? Thoughts on trading James Cook and Aaron Jones for Bijan? That's too much. You're giving up too much. That's way too much, man. I don't know about that. Something happens, right? One RB misses a couple of games or something, you're gonna regret that. Now you have no RBs. I think you're giving up too much. I like Bijan. He's a quality player. It makes it sound bad. Like quality isn't like he's a top tier running back, right? He's a hero running back type of strategy guy, sure, but I think that's just giving up a tad too much because Aaron Jones could have some big games. I'm lukewarm on James Cook. He's still going to be good, though. He's still going to be top 15 running back, right? I don't know. I think it's giving up a little too much. Just a little. All right, DeAndre Swift, great pick. Oh, my God, am I going to get him? I mean, one guy. Okay. So one guy I really freaking like that we got, and it freaking worked out. I mean, I really like, and I'm like, I can't even see. I'm so happy he's here. Nah, I'm not doing that. It's a wide receiver. I'm so happy he's here. Oh my God. The sharp money is on this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, are you freaking kidding me? Scary Terry has a real freaking quarterback this year. Let's go. 3 wide receivers and my favorite quarterback. Let's go, baby. That's right. That's right. I know you put that in right before. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Calculated risks. All we got to do is stay patient. We need a little bit of luck here. We need a little bit of luck. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dang, that is Devontae Smith around 5 is nasty as hell, though. I must say. Oh my god. Oh, the chest. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. What are you doing, bro? You need to chill. I've been drafting 24/7. I'm just wired. Woo! That's great, Dak. I hope you get a Hall of Fame. Hope you get a Hall of Fame draft. I hope so too, Aaron. Oh man. The draft is not over yet. I can't even look. I can't even look, dude. Shut up. Shut up, holy cow. Shut up, dude. Let me tell this is not a B minus so far. That's you're a jerk if you think this is a B minus. You're just a hater. If you think this draft's a B minus, you're a hater, bro. No way. Look, man, I'm in the middle of a money league with some big people that talk that these guys smack talk. Okay. And I'm at the mercy of the snake, right? It's not an auction draft. I'm not gonna pass up on Terry McLaurin. I'm not gonna pass up on Terry McLaurin. Yeah, I mean that's a circumstance of sleeper rankings. So let me wait for this guy to pick. And I wanted Brees Hall, bro. What are you talking about? What kind of comment is that? It's a 3 wide receiver league. It is what it is. Actually, you do have a good point. That guy took Jamar Chase. Like he's like still not practicing today. So I okay, you called it right. So a victim of sleeper rankings has Jake Ferguson ranked much lower. I wanted Kyle Pitts. He was gone. I would have loved Kittle. Ingram. I have him ranked right after Jake Ferguson. Ingram is an incredible consolation prize in the same tier as Jake Ferguson and Pitts and Kittle. But let's go, baby. Jake Ferguson, Fergie. Let's go. What a risk. This guy's didn't draft tight ends. I mean, just enough wet for me to sweat it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. When I first read this, I was like, this dude's just trying to say like some dumb funny stuff. And then I look at the board and I'm like, he's right. Jamar Chase went early. A lot of sites you can do pre-rankings on. Somebody hit me up on a Discord DM actually today, where for them it really helps them to do pre-rankings as his first year on Sleeper, and I was like, I don't think you can do pre-draft rankings. Sorry. Also, I mean, I wouldn't if I'm live streaming. I don't want people seeing anything. But you can do it on other sites. I'm pretty sure. Well, at least MFL, my fantasy league, you can do it on. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I never do it. I spend a lot of time on that. Well, I don't know if you know, bro, but Burrow is plummeting right now. His stock is crashing after the year he had last year, and Jamar Chase hasn't practiced yet. Oof. CMC, H. Drake. I talk about Drake London a lot. He's good, but he's being drafted at his ceiling. Achan's risky, good talent though, good situation. I like Marvin Harrison, Evan Ingram. We talked about he just here. He's solid. DJ Moore solid. Tyler Bass, great week one kicker. Texans D. If this is a 12 team, I really don't love it. I really don't love the team, man. I think it's a C. Yeah, I don't really like this team, to be honest. Yeah, Fantasy Pros does that. I think it syncs it. I don't know if you can. Yeah. You can have like a cheat sheet on the site. That's right. Fantasy Pros does that. Should have probably mentioned it to that guy. You got to have a premium. That's all. Those things are all premium service, and I don't think Fantasy Pros is the only one that does that. You're right. There is a place you can sync it. You just click. All you do is like click or log in or give it your username. Like it's super easy. Syncs it, makes a custom cheat sheet and everything for you. And you can just cross it out digitally. Like click on it, boom. Like click Lamar. He's drafted. Yeah, you're right. That's a great point. Oh, oh, awesome. Yeah, you can say it here. I don't care. Yeah, that's drafting in person. That's like the couch draft parties, man. Yeah, they don't. You don't. No one has. All right, I haven't been paying attention. Shut up. Shut up. Paying no attention. All right, so we love Lad McConkey. Um, running backs kind of dissipated. There's no Zamir White. There's no Swift. There's no Ramondre. Just keep punting them. Screw it. So I love all these wide receivers here. I mean, I love just a full array of wide receivers. Um, Keon Coleman, Hollywood Brown, Ladd McConkey. I mean, I'm gonna go Keon Coleman, but it's tough, man. I like them all. I'm just a huge fan of Keon. I mean, this is. I got a question like this the other day. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, Rasheed Rice and Hollywood Brown are not going anywhere near. Right? That's like saying Patrick Mahomes or Trevor Lawrence. It's the exact same thing. It's just a ridiculous thing. What's your take on Hollywood Brown over Rice? I mean, unless you're asking a different question, that's just ridiculous, bro. That's. I mean, are we in reality or are we talking about like some made up fantasy uh, situation in your head? Like, what are we talking about here? Rasheed Rice is going round 3, dog. One, two. Where did he go here? This is a real money league right now. Where did Rasheed Rice go? Round 5. Okay. He's going round 4 in a lot of leagues. Okay. Round 3 in best ball. Um, so what was that? I'll do my best if I can read it. Sure. I think I'd be able to rate it. Sure. Try to keep the comments short because I'm not good at reading. I'm drafting at the same time. But this dude he just drafted Ravens D. I mean, this is coming unhinged. Anyway, Rasheed Rice is going round 3, 4, 5. Hollywood Brown hasn't even got taken yet. So, I mean, I don't know what I don't even understand what the question is. What would it, what would it cost me to have you draft for me? Depending on the time, at least $50. No, I like Hollywood, man, but it's all about the price, right? Like at the price, I like Hollywood way more than Rasheed Rice, if that's what the question was. And like maybe I misunderstood to clarify it, but I'm just trying to make a point, man. Don't like don't take it personal or anything. Just let me know what you really mean. Like if are you saying if I'm in round 4 and both are available, I'm not taking Hollywood round round 4. But at the price, at each one, I'll just answer it like that. Okay. At the price, Hollywood round is infinitely better. Okay, all good. Yeah, but I'll answer like that. So at the price they're going, right? Hollywood, wherever he's going, 7, 8, 9. I meant value. Yeah, okay, that's what you meant. So at their price, Hollywood by far is better. Yes, for sure. Okay. And you know what? That's probably just me not understanding it and taking 5 minutes to get to it. Yeah. At the value, not even close. 10 p.m. Pacific. Um, Message me on Discord, message me on Instagram, or shoot me an email, fantasycouch@gmail.com. We'll see. I mean, I'm kind of busy, but we'll see how we're gonna do it too, right? And I don't want to say yes and not do it, so I want to make sure you're ready to go too. No, I'm in the dynasty. I'm in the high stakes dynasty leagues, $500 league, $250 league. I'm doing a lot of best ball on other sites. No, no, no. I retired. I'm not doing regular content anymore. If I'm already drafting, I just hit stream and you show you guys my draft, or I hit record, show you guys my draft. And to be honest, like I don't even want to go wide receiver here. I'm thinking about going. I'm thinking about doing something else. Um, I'm thinking about getting maybe a backup quarterback or tight end. Maybe I like a running back here. I think I'm set at wide receiver. I don't even want to go wide receiver here, but I might. I don't know yet. There's still a lot till my pick. How many teams in this league? Dak, Gibbs, Stevenson, Tyreek. I like Tyreek. Tyreek Hill and Jefferson. Well, and Puka. Okay. This is an 8 team league? There's no way it's a 12 team league. Well, I mean, I did tell you to keep your comments short, so that's on me. That's my fault. Um, with the little information I have, I'm gonna give this an A or A plus. That cannot be deeper than an 8 team league, bro. 10 p.m. Pacific's probably even better for me. Super late night. That might work out. Oh, is this the same guy? Yeah, it's the same guy. Oh, 10 team. Yeah, let's give that a grade A. I give that a grade A. That's pretty damn good. Okay. JSN actually great. I mean, guys, come on. Come on. What are you kidding me? Round 9? Let's go. Oh my god. I mean, Christian Watson's good. I like these running backs, but I mean, let's go. I'm gonna put this guy on IR. Are you kidding? I mean, that's a smash. I love Hollywood Brown. I'm getting him almost round. It's almost round 10. How do I? I mean, wow. Let's go. Where's the B minus hater, huh? Where's the B minus hater at? Where's that guy at? When's this draft in? Because do something, but man, I didn't think about that. I'm getting real serious about my weight loss. I'm at I do a little exercise, nerding out over this B minus. I'm nerding out over everything. I'm going freaking nuts over everything. And that be fair, all right? And I'm using that to do better. Oh man, thank you so much, man. I'm not making regular content anymore, but I love everybody. Love you. I mean, really appreciate it. I do the best I can. Really appreciate that, Michael, with the new membership. Appreciate that a lot, man. Message you on Insta. Okay. Let me see. I got some time to read some stuff. Garrett Wilson or Puka. It's a toss up. I'm gonna go Garrett Wilson, but it's that close. I think it's even closer than Pacheco and Derrick Henry, because to me that's a little easier. I'm going with the youth there with Pacheco. I think Garrett Wilson and Puka Nacua is because it's the quarterbacks too. One quarterback's old and one quarterback's really old and hasn't really played well and been on the field the past 2 years. So thanks again, Michael. That's a tough. Let's do a quick vote just to see for fun. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but just to see Garrett Wilson or Puka Chat. Which one you guys like more? I said Garrett Wilson, but I'm also saying it is basically a toss up. Man, Jerome Ford, what a freak. Okay, we got 2 votes for Garrett Wilson. What a great pick right here. Good pick. This guy seems to know what he's doing. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing here. I see him playing poker a lot. He knows what he's. You could tell he knows what he's doing. Amazing pick. I got to make this longer. I know it's going to be smaller for you guys, but I got to see this thing. Okay, I have no idea who I'm going to take here. I was looking at running backs. Backup tight end is a little might be dumb. Backup quarterback also might be a little dumb here. I like it, but I think I'm gonna go with my awesome reserve possible home run hit that I've been going with a lot, maybe even too much. I like Austin Eckler, but like I said, home run hit, and that's going to be Trey Benson. I think I'm going to take Trey Benson here. He's going to be on my bench more than likely, and I'm going for the win, going for the kill shot, home run. Right? Are we trying to hit a double? Are we trying to hit a base hit? I think we're trying to hit a home run here. Yo, Couch, you should start off with Brian Robinson or Kamara. What? What are you talking about, dog? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm not even reading. Who should I start off with? The answer is Kamara, especially if it's full PPR. It's Kamara. Well, there goes Austin Eckler. I like him. At least it was a good decision to go RB. I mean, the pick before me, Chase Brown, was excellent. Jerome Ford is an excellent pick. But here it is, guys. I got the two guys here, Bijan and Pacheco. So there's no stress with running backs. I'm not stressed out. These guys are trying to actually hit with these. I'm like, let me get Trey Benson. He might pop off for 4 games, right? James Conner might get hurt, that type of thing. Yeah, my drafter's username is Hussein the Brain. I'm in there often. Over 100 drafts on there. Yeah, I post very weird messages on there. So sometimes it's highly sarcastic. I'm not even I do anything anything to get an edge. Sometimes I'm messing around. I never get like I don't think I really get mad and yell. I do like the opposite. I'm like, man, you're right. I'm gonna lose. Like I do anything. Yes, that's definitely. I post the weirdest, funniest messages while doing best ball drafts. That's definitely me. Nobody reads the chat. There is a thing. You rarely get people reading the chat. Yeah, that's me. With the you get with the logo. You know, my name's Hussein. Hussein the Brain. That's me. It's my personal brand. And you know, you could tell by the logo, right? The orange guy with the orange logo with the beard and glasses. You know that's me. I'm not high on Anthony Richardson. I'm very high on Brees Hall, Najee, Amon-Ra, Zay Flowers, Pitts. You know what? For a 16-man league, that's a great league. Hopefully, you got a backup for Anthony Richardson. You know, even if there's a deep bench, you even might want to get Joe Flacco, who's going to be serviceable if someone happens to Anthony Richardson. These 16-team leagues, man, you may want to go get a backup quarterback because there's no quarterbacks on waivers in 16-team leagues. Dude, I got Scary Terry and I almost lost it. I had to calm down. I had to seriously calm down. Oh no, that was the Jake Ferguson. Oh no, both moments added up to me having to seriously calm down and slow my heart rate. Oh, but I was saying I'm serious about the weight loss, like for real, for real. Um, 232 pounds. I'm down to 217 pounds today. The goal is 189. So what is that? 10, 15 down. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 15. I'm down 15 pounds. Wow, that's great. And yeah, it's going well. So what I'm doing now, other than a bunch of all the regular stuff, one thing I'm doing now that's really working well, and I don't want to be too cocky about it. It's great. Is I drink a tall glass with the tablespoon of Metamucil before each meal. I just do it twice a day. So I drink that before the meal. It fills me up a little bit, and it like curbs my this just curb my appetite. It curbs it helps me stop. I didn't realize how big portions I was eating. So I take the Metamucil, I eat the meal. It's been working great. Hot tub draft. I mean, you know what? I don't think I can do that anymore, man. I'm a professional now. I moved on. I was gonna say I'd do it if I win a basketball tournament, but I don't think I want to be on a hot tub. I don't want that live stream. I might do something fun though. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not weighing it. I'm not saying no, and but it probably won't be a hot tub. It could. There's ways to execute that, right? There's different ways to execute that. That doesn't make you look like you've lost your mind or you're just dying for attention or something. So we'll see. If I win a big best ball tournament, right, like win over 10,000 or something, I'll consider that. Jaden Daniels probably would have went with him if he fell. I just felt it wasn't smart to go with him that early. Great pick there. Probably just wait on backup quarterback or not get it. I like Patrick Mahomes and Lamar. Lamar's my QB1. And if it's a 6-point passing touchdown, then maybe Mahomes. So yeah, I got the rankings different than everyone else. Everyone's just going with last year. Oh, Josh Allen. Like, I mean, he lost Stephon Diggs. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's not a big difference though. Those four are all great. They're all tier one. Um, Jalen Hurts is number 4. Josh Allen's number 3, and then Patrick Mahomes is number 2 if it's 4-point pass TD. If it's 6 points, then it's Mahomes number 1. And I don't know who I'm gonna take. Ty Chandler, I like him. Um, okay, there's a guy I really want. That's a great topic, the tush push. I don't have an opinion about that, so I'd like to hear your guys' opinion. Yeah, since Jaden Daniels is gone, I'm gonna reach just a little bit for my guy because this was the plan all along. Hey, I'm gonna reach a couple rounds or one. I don't even know how many rounds, but I'm already in. Like I'm already doing it. Um, I'm just trying to. I'm just curious to see where he would normally go. Okay, so I'm reaching about a round, and I'm just gonna take Tyler Algier off the board and get it over with. Right? Because I would have went Jaden Daniels. You guys know he's my guy. Love Jaden Daniels. I think he's very close to like Jordan Love, and Jordan Love went several rounds ago, round 9, and Jaden Daniels went 3 picks before me. Um, but I'm going a little bit more with the hero RB strategy. Let's just lock this up. And because there's a shallow bench, I might not handcuff my other guy. Probably not worth it. See, the big bench, right? 8 bench players, even if it's 9, I'd probably do it. 5 bench players, man, that's tough. I mean, we already know when the first bye week hits, which is bye week 5. No, I can't keep 2 handcuffs just for no reason. Just chill. I mean, for a reason, but 2 handcuffs doing nothing on my bench, racking up zeros. Like I can't do that. I don't know how do I rate. I mean, you're just giving me like obscure things. You just give me obscure things to rate. Olave, we're all a little bit worried about the talent is there. I like Amari Cooper at his value, and I like Marvin Harrison. I don't know what we're just rating like obscure. That's like me. Apple, orange, banana. Rate those 3. That's what the question is. I don't know. I don't know the context. I assume it's fantasy, but that's all I know. Oh, you mean rank? I don't know if you want me to rank by value. No, they are. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is great for IR spot, and P Ryan's great for a cuff. Not ideal though. Yes, you're right. They're not these guys are not the ideal candidate. So I guess in a way you're right. Like there's some handcuffs that are way more important, way better than that. Yeah. So I guess yeah, and you make a good point. Yes. Yes. Overall, I agree. But at the same time, if I had 8 or 9 bench spots, maybe even 7, I'd probably do it. At least consider it. With 5 bench spots, it's stupid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, and I mean he's just. I mean Algier is one of the best, if not the best handcuff you can get. Like it's a no brainer, right? He even has a little bit of value on his own. Oh my God! I mean we still have some RB. What, this guy still didn't go yet? I mean we got. Oh man, we still have some RBs on the board. I'm probably not even going to get a backup quarterback. There's no bench spots, man. None. Man, are we just man, screw these wide receivers, bro. What do y'all think? Jalen Wright? I mean, it's another like semi home run hit, right? I mean, I thought he was gone like at this turn. I mean, they drafted wide receivers. I mean, they drafted everything but running backs. Jalen Wright, you guys good with it? Someone's good with it. I'm just shocked. I saw his name. He was the best. So we could just switch these two. We could switch Algier and Jalen Wright because Jalen Wright was the top ranked RB or one of or ranked really high. Well, Algier was I reached for him. So we could just switch these, make me look better. Even if Mostert goes down, if either one of those goes down, then we got ourselves a RB2 on Miami, which is solid. And last year both of them went down. What do you guys think about the tush push though? That's something. See, last time, oh that Falcons fan is gone. We got Dynasty Day Trader was wanting to come in here and talk about the kickoff rule. You could, Shane, you can still talk about the kickoff rule. I'm interested in that a little bit. I'm also interested in what you guys think about the tush push. Is it going away now that Kelsey's gone on the Eagles, or what? Yeah, I mean, he's the top wide receiver on the Patriots. At least that's how we view it. Followed by Pop Douglas, and I like where he's going. Sure, I mean, exactly what you said. I mean, and it is what it is, right? Everything's baked in, and we know Patriots is who's the worst offenses in the league. We got Patriots, Giants, Panthers, maybe Steelers. I don't know the fifth one, but definitely Patriots is bottom 4 or 5. At least that's what we're thinking, right? Do we have a? Can we bring that up? I like the color in your beard. That's just just me getting gray because I'm 40 now. But I appreciate it. It does look dope on this camera. Oh, now that the lights are like dim, the camera. This is my backup webcam. Looks better. Sounds like the Philly beat reporters are 90% sure they'll still use the touch push. That's crazy. Media and predictions are just on another level nowadays. Everything's so crazy. Twitter, beat reporters, clickbait, rumors, smoke screens. Everything's crazy. Here's the thing. Oh, this is one thing I thought about. Now that they have Saquon, that does add an element because Swift had a great speed to get to the outside. Saquon has the speed and inside power, so they're gonna use him with the because there's a tush push and then there's like tush push like plan B and plan C, right? So they give it to the RB, they fake it, they have like a B, C, and maybe a D, and I don't know why. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is, but Saquon being there did click for me that they have like a better what do you call that? Like a not an audible, not a like it looks like it's gonna look like a tush push, but they're gonna like you run it off. Man, I don't know the right word, but you guys get what I'm saying. I mean, this is not something that you guys don't get. I know you guys get what I'm saying. For me, it's Zay Flowers, but Rasheed Rice is going earlier. Like, to be honest, I think Rasheed Rice went late. He's going super early. Like people that put big money on fantasy are taking him super early, like he's a wide receiver one. He went 504 here. I got Zay at 508. I like Zay Flowers more. Yeah, I just don't know the right words, but you get what I mean. So like they run the tush push 90% of the time, but then they're gonna have, you know, other plays where it looks like they're gonna tush push and then do something else. I mean, I'm noticing some weird trends here. Yeah, wrinkles. That's also the right word. But we've seen it before. We've seen it one time. We've seen it last year. The commentators talked about. They actually ran it where they faked the tush push, and then I forgot if it was Swift or if it was Jalen Hurts. They just ran it to the side. I mean, it worked flawlessly. And then they can fake that too, right? So they can have Saquon just run to the left without the ball. And what do you do, right? Is Saquon sprinting left without the ball? Right? You see what I'm saying? So it's going to add a little bit because so Saquon has the power and speed. So Swift was a good inside runner. Don't get me wrong, but tush push is more like a goal line type of situation. That's a goal line type of thing, right? Because you're only trying to get a yard, less than a yard. Okay, I'm on deck now. I'm stashing Trey Benson in a lot of leagues. And I can give you guys my top handcuffs. Most of them are already taken here. So man, I'm just gonna. I'm just. You guys not surprised no one's took a defense yet? I don't know. That feels so weird, dude. No kickers in this league. I mean, look, you guys may not like that pick, but I'll just say this is I think you guys can we can all agree on this one. Round 8, defense goes off the board. Then no defense at all. I know you guys have had your own leagues, your own drafts this year. I I know people reach for kickers and defenses every draft. What the hell is it? Like I've never seen this. Either everyone does the same, like everyone's on board with it. Like this dude, what is he? What? Like either people are doing the dumb stuff or not. And this guy just went crazy. Round 8, and then no one picked the defense. I don't get it. Jaden Reed or Hollywood Brown. That's actually really tough because one's injured. And that would be the only reason I'd pick Jaden Reed. Um, if I had to pick, probably Jaden Reed. That's a good one. That's a good compare. That's a good like A or B. That's a good one. Yeah, we saw someone take Justin Tucker last year. Yesterday. I mean, not last year. It was just yeah. That's the 26 hours ago. Yeah, that's right. So, well, someone took Stroud in round 5, and Mahomes went in round 3. I'm the one who took a QB round 4. Okay, I started a defense. It's just odd. It's just, and I'm telling everybody's in drafts. Like, don't make me look like I'm crazy. I know all you guys is like there's a handful of people, 2 or 3 people that have defenses and kickers. I know it. Um, I mean, I could have waited, but I mean, the guy I was thinking of getting is still here, and to be honest, I really don't care about him. I mean, I guess Jalen Polk, right? Like, who else would I take? Jalen Polk. I'm not taking Wicks. I'm not taking Jahan Dotson. Quentin Johnston, I take him in best ball. I like Michael Wilson. He's a good pick, but Jalen Tolbert I like, but that's now we're getting into deep league territory. I need a little bit of wide receiver depth, so I need to draft at least one. Let me just take Jalen Polk and get it over with. You guys agree, Jalen Polk? Yeah, I think McCaffrey's the 1.01. No, I don't do that type of stuff. It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing where it keeps ticking. I'm gonna turn the sound off. It's killing me. Let's restart. Refresh the screen. How's Jalen Polk been looking? Someone mentioned him, so I thought that was cool. And another guy I thought wouldn't make it back. I really did. I didn't think he'd make it back. Turn off emojis. Must say this was a masterclass. We just look. I'm the same guy as yesterday. Wait, that was I like the Yahoo one. Yeah, yesterday I drafted from the 12 spot. I did a very smart job. I thought so. But from the 12 spot, sometimes you just get unlucky, and I felt like my team wasn't really hitting hard. I gave myself a B, and that's what the picks I like. So I'm like, you might want to take that down to a B minus. And a few other people in the chat gave me a B or B minus, right? So um, that was yesterday's draft. This draft absolute masterclass. Other than it's not miraculously falling to me, just an absolute like it couldn't. If Pitt, okay, so here, if Pitts fell to me here, I would give this an A plus. So I think I got a grade A. I mean, absolutely knocked this one out the park. I usually don't feel this great. Um, what are you talking about? Just watched the new kickoff. Don't think it will be here for long. Needs to be changed already. Okay. Oh yeah, and then you said something here. Oh, you didn't even see it? You're seeing it for the first time? Well, first of all, it looks weird as hell. I mean, I don't know about it. Oh, you just seen it. Okay. But give me a grade, guys. I'm giving myself an A. And like I said, if Pitts fell here, which would, I mean, super unlikely. I would have gave myself an A plus. I'm just being honest. Yesterday I gave myself a B, B minus, and I drafted very smart. I feel like very, very sound, very smart. I walked through the whole thing. Somebody was talking about like reserves and I'll give you my top handcuffs. Oops, I know it like off the top of my head, pretty much. So let me just So the top handcuffs are going to be Jordan Mason, then Tyler Algier, then Breland Allen. Another great cuff. There's someone else I'm forgetting. You guys help me out here. Yeah, Jordan Mason, um, Tyler Algier. Did I say that? Yeah, Tyler Algier, Breland Allen. Trey Benson's much more than a handcuff. Um, I don't prescribe to Rams running backs too much. I'm scared of them. You're just trolling me. Oh man, but I make up for the. But I have a good quarterback and a good tight end and great running backs. Also, my running backs are better than other teams. I mean, you'd say my running backs are probably better than this guy's, right? Running backs probably better than even this guy. I think my. You don't think my running backs are better than this guy's? I mean, I don't know, man. This guy's got good running backs. I can compete with anybody with RB, QB, and tight end's doing okay. Tight end's going to be good week to week. It's a half PPR, 3 wide receivers and 2 flex. That's why I'm not drafting a backup quarterback or tight end. There's 5 bench spots. I need to attack the flex. I think it's an A. I mean, I rarely feel this good when drafting. So I'm just gonna go for IR, an IR player. So I'm gonna get Keaton Mitchell. He's my IR guy. We'll take him. Yeah. This guy's just trolling. It's cool. You can have fun. Anyone have the Discord link? I will drop it in. It's a private invite. I'll drop it in here. Okay, there's the Discord link. Let me know if you guys can see that. There's 2 IR spots though, and he can't be put on IR yet. Oh, there's only one. That's right. Um, there's only one, but Hollywood Brown cannot go to IR right now. But I'm gonna put Keaton Mitchell on IR, and as soon as Hollywood's on IR, I'll drop Keaton Mitchell. But for some reason, yeah, you can't put Let me see. No, you cannot put him on IR. So I'm just gonna add a player. For years, people have been doing this. I'm like answering questions and they add players. Screw that. It's my turn to cheat. You guys have been cheating so many years in my leagues. It's my turn. Who's that guy, that clown? It's my turn. Who do I add though? Michael Wilson. There's good cheating and bad cheating. I'm the good cheating. Should I add? I'll just. I just added Vidal. I've been higher on him lately. Kimani Vidal. I just added him. Doesn't really matter. Like you said, I'm gonna put Hollywood there. I think this is like my last draft of the year, so probably not. Um, but yeah, what do you guys give me as a grade? Sushen gave me a B plus. I'm trying to get him to change it to an A minus. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how he's like, I like your wide receivers, and he gives me a B plus. It makes no sense. I think I absolutely knocked it out the freaking park. I don't know how this is not a grade A. I really don't know how this is not a grade A. I mean, people are drafting backup quarterback. What are you going to do with 5 bench spots, Doc, with a backup quarterback? Nothing. What are you going to do with the backup tight end? What are you going to do with the backup tight end? Nothing. With 5 bench spots, you're dropping that guy in 1 week. A minus now that he knows it's Half-PPR. Yeah. I mean, I did it the right way. 1 quarterback, 1 time, because 5 bench spots changes everything. Come bye weeks, bro, you're gonna be like, oh, I have a stupid backup quarterback and backup tight end. That's 2 bench spots. So I got 3 people on my bench. What are you gonna do if more than 3 people are on bye? Nothing. You're screwed. You're gonna take a 0. I'm just telling you, I did it right. A lot of people didn't do. Look at this. Look at this. You could just find holes everywhere. Just, I mean, do I even have to look at this team that drafted the Ravens? Like, what are we doing? Ravens at round 8. This is a grade A. You guys don't have to agree though, but I think it's a grade A. Love this squad. Appreciate all you guys. I mean, to be fair, also, you guys have loved this team the most out of out of any team I've ever drafted. Yeah, it does say how PPR in the title and description, and it does in the league home. You can't see the league home, but I took a screenshot. I love it. I'm gonna exercise a little bit, trying to lose more weight. I got to get down to 189. I weigh 217. Let's go, baby. Love you guys. I'm gonna sign off. You guys are awesome. You got that Discord link? Okay. I might be doing a ghost draft. If I do, I may or may not stream it. I don't know because I'm pretty busy. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it there. That's my team. I'll post the draft board on Twitter and Discord. Peace out.